Good morning, everyone. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm streaming to different platforms today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube. Good morning, Instagram. I hope you're doing great today. I hope you woke up with a smile on your face, and I hope you have everything in you for accomplishing this day today. So I wanna, in this particular video, I wanna share with you secrets how to stay fit and beautiful forever. And interestingly enough, one person actually commented on my post not a couple days ago, from a couple days ago, saying like, "Oh, the life gets in the way, and that this happens, and how can you not eat a burger or drink a beer?" And I'm like, well, because like my body gets everything that it needs. Why would I need to crave a beer? If I want a beer, I have a beer. If I want a burger, I eat a burger. And I make burgers, by the way, all the time. But for everything, you need to have a knowledge, a specific knowledge about nutrition. And you don't have to be a PhD. You don't have to know all the studies and research, and follow everything. You just need to have specific knowledge. And for that, I've been working hard, and I created my online course. And Mother's Day is coming, so you guys can have a discount, 50% discount on my nutritional course. So it's Mother's Day 50. You can find it on my website, buildbydars.com, under the category courses. So in that course, I put all complicated knowledge about nutrition into different lectures. I have a lecture on protein, basics, how much, what, when, how to cook, different myths about that. Then I have lecture about carbohydrates. Again, the same, how much carbohydrates you should eat, the requirements, right? Why? Why do we need carbohydrates? Because people go on low carb diets and they feel like crap, and they're like, oh, I don't know, but I've been to this low carb diet, da 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 da. So I'm like getting in the flow right now, and I can get off topic easily. So I apologize before I do that. So I have a lecture on fats. Uh, Fats, different types of fats, right? What kind of fat should we eat? What kind of foods should we include in our diet? And again, diet is not what you think of as a diet. Diet is your lifestyle. It's what you eat on a daily basis. It's not when you're losing weight or gaining muscles. It's what your nutritional behavior looks like. So I have lecture again on calculations, how to calculate your calories. And also in this course, I included an Excel spreadsheet where all you need to do is just to insert your weight and height and your age, your activity levels. I give all guidelines in there, and it will automatically. Oh, and also it has a feature of, let's say you have a specific time frame, and it will give you your calories, and you will adjust your calories. This spreadsheet is, I don't know, amazing. This is what I use when I work with my nutritional clients, when I calculate their calories. And overall, I didn't have any failure with this nutritional calculation. So this is in my course, my nutritional course on buildbydars.com. Under the category of courses, you will get 50% off, which the course is gonna come up to, like, I don't know, maybe $30 or something. So it's nothing. It's nothing. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in your future. And you may as well just share it with someone, with your family member, so everybody around you will be healthy. Now, I have my subscription website, and where I have full library of exercises where I in details explaining how to proper do certain exercises, um, how the principles of fat loss, for instance, fat loss workout, quote unquote fat loss workout, what kind of cardio should you do, when should you do cardio. Then I have a section, nutritional section, where I show you how to cook. People don't know how to cook healthy and they think it's super complicated. It's super easy. It's very easy. And I have a section on mindset. So mindset is the key, is the key for your success. You don't have, a proper mindset set, everything will be a mess. You will have so many thoughts in your head, and you will be always like, we're human beings. We have our safety mechanisms and they're always saying, stay safe. Don't go there. Don't go do your workout. Don't do cardio. And we're lazy, right? Sometimes we're lazy. So I have a section on how to set up your mindset. So guys, let's jump into today's session. And today's topic is how to stay fit forever and all secrets you absolutely must know about that. First of all, it's possible. Da-da-da-da-da. I know that many people are saying like, oh no, I have kids, I have husband, I have work, I have life. So just staying healthy and fit is already super complicated. It's not. It's what will help you to be successful in your life in general, with your relationships, with people who you communicate. You're going to stay productive. If your physical body is unhealthy, yes, that's another question. That will be very hard to maintain, your lifestyle. So first thing, what I would like to do. I'm sorry, I'm looking for the graphics here because I'm streaming on YouTube Live. I want you to create your reality. Isn't it awesome? You can create your reality. Take a book and a pen and write down your life. What life do you want? It works exactly like this. Like, don't tell me bullshit. Don't tell me that, oh no, it's not going to work like that. No, it works exactly like this. Do you think all successful people, all people who you like watching videos of, and who are on top of the mechanisms in here, they just wake up and go about the day? No, they have plan. They have a specific plan of how their life will look like. And you, like, what you can do the same, right? You're no different from other people. You have exactly the same brain, well, maybe a little bit different, of course. You have, in general, physical body. You have all the opportunities and stuff like that. So grab a book, write down why you want to be fit, why you want to be healthy. And this is another mechanism that I want to share with you. 5 whys. Sometimes one why is just not enough, because when you ask yourself why I want to be fit, and you say, well, because like I want to look good, and for your brain it's like, okay, well, I want a lot of things, so excuse me, it's not strong enough. Then write down another why. Why do I want to look good? Well, because my self-confidence is low right now, because it affects my career, it affects my relationships, it affects how I show up in the world, right? This is why. So another why. Why is it affecting, like, why is your self-confidence low? Answer. I'm giving you an examples. It's not something, that I'm claiming you have right now. You say, well, my self-confidence is low because I already tried many like different diets, but it's not working for me. I failed. I lost weight and I gained it again. I don't know things about nutrition. I hired one professional and he just basically took my money and gave me nothing. And then you write down another why. So why you don't know anything about nutrition? Like why? Make it strong why. And after that, believe me, you will have this kind of feeling in you like, oh, okay, now I see why, Now it's not a huge black mass in my head. Now I have a structure. Why? And you can see your weakest points and you can start working on that. Take an elephant, cut it up, and this is how you can feed the elephant in the fridge, right? So when we have an idea of something, usually it's very ambiguous. It's like, oh, I don't know, even know where to start. When you have it written down step by step, believe me, you will say, it's not that hard. Actually, it's not that hard. It's okay. Like now, at least I see where I should start. Where should I work? When you write it down, be very specific. Like, I want to be healthy. Healthy is like a general term. What is healthy, right? Like, I don't want to have this, and this. Like, I want to improve my thyroid function, for example, because maybe you already have anything going on there. I want my blood markers to be perfect. So I want to improve my vitamins levels, like this is one part of staying healthy. Another part is, of course, mental health. It's very important. Like, I want to be clear with my thoughts. I want to be clear with my intentions. I want to be easygoing. I want to have friends. I want to go out. Like, this is not it. And the spiritual fact or mental health is a very, very, very important facet when we talk about health in general. Okay, so that's very important aspect of that. Now, another one, what health means is, I want to stay healthy, I want to stay active, right? So for that, I will commit to 3 workouts per week, for example, and I will be following my routine. And doesn't matter if I feel good or not, no questions asked. Like, you really go and do this, okay? Like, how many times do you know during prep, sometimes how many times I felt that I really just want to lay down in my bed, close my eyes, and do nothing. But on the other side of my head, I had this understanding of, yeah, but how can I show up like this? What kind of example I will be? Not for anyone, for myself, you know? Like, I don't want to betray myself. I don't want to betray my dreams because it's my dream and it will keep you going. I'll give you an example. Like, many different actors. Let's take Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Do you think when he had this thought the first time that he wants to be an amazing actor, the actor that will be known everywhere, like the entire world will know his name? Do you think during his time, first of all, he didn't even have TV? It might be like one TV set for like the entire tribe, family, right? And do you think he didn't have doubts? Do you have, excuse me, do you have, he was, I don't know, like 10 years old, start dreaming about having a career in Hollywood, and everybody was, sure, oh my God, exactly what we needed. On top of that, we don't have any money right now. We barely can make it through the day with our family to buy food. Of course, son, we're gonna send you to America. We're gonna send you to be an actor because we know that you for sure will be a good actor, right? I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger had this. He had doubts, but he also had a dream. So if you, why am I bringing it to you right now? If you have a dream in you, that the dream in your life, one of them, it could be many, is the base, right? Is to be healthy, is to be fit, and you will follow it. there will be high and lows. Of course, life will get on your way. Of course, right? It's not that we live in a bubble and nothing happens. But when you set up your mindset, and instead of like looking at any problems and issues in your life, instead of doing, oh my God, like why it happened to me, why, and he does this, she did do this, my boss is this, my kids is this. It's a victim mindset. If you want to stay in that mode, turn off the video right now, because this is not what I'm you know who what kind of people I want to see in the world. If you want to stay victim, stay victim. That's completely your choice. Now, next point: hire a professional. Hire a professional, because you need a plan. You need a system. Give you an example. When people ask me like, what kind of system do you have? And it's like I was thinking about it, like, should I have a system? And I have a basic system of principles, right? But with every person I work differently. Some people need 1 month with me and they like, that's it. They super excited. They're like, bye. And this is my goal. Like, I don't want to, babysit my clients for the rest of their life. It's not me. It's certainly not, maybe it's a bad business model, but that's not me. I like to see results, and I like to see my clients' results. I like to see my clients dropping weight and saying, I got it. And if they need my help, when we're done with coaching, they will reach out to me one more time. And of course, I'll help them out. Uh, so with every person, the system is different. The principles are the same. The principles are to educate the person, to give the basic knowledge, to show them that it's not rocket science, to show them that they could be free. Sometimes we need a receptor's default reset. This is exactly what I think I've been talking about this on my video. And you can, by the way, you can watch these videos. Like, I have a lot of live videos on my website. It's buildbydars.com TV. This is where you can find all my live videos. So pretty much what I was saying. God, I just got lost my thoughts. So with every person is different, right? Some people need to completely start all over. It's like they need to start learning to walk again, in a way. With the same thing with nutrition. Sometimes they mess themselves up to the point where they're like, all I eat is chocolate and, like, I don't know, junk food. Boom. Some people just need to clean up certain things. So it's not the topic of this particular video. But what I'm saying is, when you work with professional, instead of having like million thoughts in your head and being so overwhelmed and frustrated about nutrition, because there are a lot of information right now. There is a lot of information right now. And you will have a professional who will guide you. Same goes with fitness coaching, right? Fitness training. Like, how many times, like, if you're a beginner, for instance, you go to the gym and you a little bit ashamed of, okay, what I should do, like, I don't know how to use this machine, I don't know how to use these, what kind of exercises should I do, what kind of program should I have, like, should I do HIIT, should I squat, should I like do lunges, should I do only cardio? These are all questions that fitness professionals know. And even like a shitty fitness professional will at least show you how to do certain exercises. Again, if you want to learn how to do them, I have a full library of exercises. I've been working on them for 2 years, and believe me, it's a lot. Any possible exercise that you can only think of, I already have on my website. So just visit my website, subscribe. It's $20. It's free for 7 days, and then it's $20. What is $20 for the entire month? I don't know. Not even Starbucks coffee a couple days, right? And drink water. So next, is set up your environment. And I hope you guys writing it down, because that's the information that I've been gathering for my like 8 years of actually being in this field. Set up your environment. It seems obvious, right? But many people don't even think about it. Like, what do you think? How can you be successful in your life? How can you be fit if you walk in your kitchen and this is the disaster, like World War II or three or four, whatever it is, and you can even find, a clean fork? Do you think you actually can be like, successful, but something like that can happen in your life? Of course not. you know Take everything out. Stuff that you don't need. A cookie, a piece of that, if you of course can, control yourself and eat a super, like a small size of it, and feed into your daily calories, then by no means do that. But most people, they can't. If they have peanut butter, a jar of peanut butter, and they're emotionally stressed, that jar of peanut butter is like gone. Okay? Then calculate how many calories in that jar, and then don't ask anyone why you're not losing weight or why your health is so shitty right now. Clean it up. Make sure you have a very clean space where you can reach to something, you can find everything. If you need a clean utensils, you can find those. Clean it up. Make sure you don't have any bullshit in your kitchen and in your closet and in your working space. And when you clean this up, when you take out everything that, you know, everything has energy, right? So, in order for you to uh, free up space for new things to come into your life, you need to get rid of old ones. Okay? And please don't do this. Oh no, I'm gonna hold on to this mixer because it's my grandmother's friend's birthday's party and she just like left it for me. Gosh, no. Okay, give it to someone. Maybe people who don't even have homes, or like who lives in shelters, will need it more than you. Okay, no bullshit around you should ever happen like this. Clean it up. Set up your environment. Open your fridge. Take a list. Take a piece of paper. Write it down what you need to buy. Make sure you have time to go to the grocery stores. And believe me, out of 7 days, you can find 1 hour to buy everything you need to start your healthy journey. Okay? Right now, it's the easiest time to actually do that. Instacart, BJ's delivers, Costco delivers, Whole Foods Market delivers. They all do delivery. All you need to do, open up your phone, instead of scrolling on Instagram feeds and like, oh my God, like I want this life. How this person has money to travel all the time? Start with yourself. If you want to see the change, start with you. You are the change. You have to start from within to see the change around you and in your life. Okay. So next aspect, stay active. Obviously, right? Like, stay active. What does active mean? So we have I'm sorry, we have such term as non-exercise activity thermogenesis. What does it mean? It's everything that you do outside the gym, because gym is kind of like artificial activity, right? You go to the gym. So when people say, yeah, I'm super active, let's say I have a new client and we're calculating their calories, and they say, yes, I'm super active, and I'm like, okay, so what kind of activity are you doing during the day? And they go, I go to the gym 5 days a week. I'm like, Ooh, perfect. And what else? Like, what? How do you spend your entire life day? And they go, I work. I'm like, oh, can I have a little bit more information? Well, I work like, let's say, a front desk, or like, I don't know, I sit in the office all the time behind the computer. And this is where, I'm like, okay, so what else do you do? Well, nothing. I just drive home, or I drive to the gym and then I drive home, and I do like 30 minutes of cardio. So 30 minutes of cardio could be, well, depends on your speed, of course, somewhere around 3,000 steps. And maybe you walk around the gym and it will be another 2,000, well, maybe. And I'm like over exaggerating right now. It's 5,000 steps. Where is the activity? So your body needs it. So to actually stay fit and healthy forever, you really need to be active. And I already mentioned this in the previous video. I'm just gonna touch base. Set up your alarm, 5-minute walk, come back. You work in the office, stand up, walk a little bit, maybe to the restroom even, I don't think they prohibit you to go to the restroom all the time. So do that. And you will be fit and healthy forever, ever. Okay? Your mindset will come first, of course. Now, another point, and I think that this is the very crucial point. Have a routine, but also be spontaneous. So when people don't have anything to do and they bored, they eat. Why? Well, we have different types of hormones, dopamine, serotonin, and we need them, like they're crucial. We have them not just for fun. So the basic needs for individual, of course, will be social interaction, because we're social human beings. Will be safety. Like Maslow, he's a psychologist, and he came up with this amazing terminology. So every human being has, it's the Maslow's pyramid, right? So in the base we have safety. So we need to feel safety and secure in order for us to actually stay healthy and be in a very good mood and state of mind. So during Corona, of course, that was kind of taking, because nobody knew what's going to happen. So now things are going great, or better, I would say. So another factor in this pyramid is to fulfill your needs, your basic needs, which is needs for interaction, needs to see friends, needs to communicate, and needs to have fun. Okay? So what do I mean by having fun? Is do something for yourself, not for your entire family, not for your kids, not for your husband or wife, not for your mom or dad. Do something for you. What do you want to do? Take yoga classes, take a dance class, go for a walk alone. I don't know, plan vacation. Like, instead of spending $50 on something, you just literally can buy air ticket, flight. Oh my God, a ticket, and go somewhere, even to the next state. Just wander around. So have a routine, but be spontaneous. People hang up on, oh, I need to have a routine. I need to have a specific routine. I need to wake up every day in this particular time. I need to do this. I need to meditate, or whatever it is, drive. And it becomes like a vicious circle that never ends. Your life is just like, you don't even know what day it is right now, because it's just the same day. Who cares about what which month or date or day of the week it is right now, right? You just whatever, it's just all the same. And when people ask you, oh, what did you do last weekend, you go, have no idea. So guys, have a routine that you can follow, but always change it around. And I also see that people, because they lack of certain hobbies, or like social interaction, they usually emotionally eat because they feel lonely, they feel bored, and they're like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down on my couch and like watch this TV, and I want to eat my popcorn, and then with this and this and that. You're not busy, okay? People who are busy, sometimes they forget to eat, but it's also not good. But what I'm saying is, at least they're not emotionally overeating. And like, I'm working on a project right now, on a huge project that I'm super 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 excited about. It's going to be like a transformational project for women for now, and it's going to be super cheap, but I'm going to have so many professionals in there. I already contacted, like, everything is set up, so I will be updating you guys on that project. It's amazing. I'm going to have there basically um, a weight loss program, of course, or maintenance program. I'm gonna have there every day. We will post workout routine. We're gonna have psychologists there. We're gonna have makeup artists. We're gonna have fashion designer artists. So, and this project is basically for women who already lost, kind of like, or in a way of losing their hope that everything will be fine and their life can be better, or they have problems in their relationships, they don't feel like they are beautiful. So this project is basically a transformational project, and I'm like, super excited. So I'll update you. If you don't want to miss it out, you can subscribe to my newsletter, and I will let you know. This is gonna be huge. So coming back, sorry, got off the topic. Coming back to the routine. When people are bored, they eat, right? So like, I'm working this project right now, and sometimes I forget to eat, but at least I have my protein shake, and I know, that I will compensate maybe tomorrow. Why I forget to eat? Poor planning. That's it. Poor planning. Set up your alarm time to eat. You need energy. So, but when people have nothing to do, they have nothing in that interests them, they bored. And when we're bored, we need to kind of like replace certain things, especially if accident of emotional eating has occurred already. That's it. That's the loop. Okay, so have your hobbies. And don't tell me that you're not interested in anything. Like, I don't care about anything. You may even have like childhood dreams. Do it now. I bought rollerblades that I always wanted to have, and now I'm learning how to do. Well, I know how to do that, but in a very very mediocre way. So I'm learning guitar, right? It was my dream. And I'm like, I'm not going to die without accomplishing this dream. No way. And I'm learning it right now, and I'm excited. When you're excited, the dopamine, the hormones of happiness are released, and you actually don't feel like eating. Yep. Because when you don't have it, you eat. And this is where those hormones are released as well. But every time there's lower, lower, lower. So you really don't feel the same, and you need to maybe increase the portion size or eat something else. So, it's just the whole mess. So stay active, have a routine, but be spontaneous. So guys, already 35 minutes. Wow, that was a very, I can go on and on with this topic. I'm gonna remind you what was the topic: how to stay fit forever, and the secret that you have to know. So if you missed the live video, I highly encourage you to go back and watch it again, because this kind of information is crucial for your health. It's crucial for you to be successful in life. It's crucial, I guarantee you. So thank you so much. Um, this video will be available on buildbydars.com TV, as the same as all other videos that I already have posted there. So don't forget, we have Mother's Day, and if you want to, make a present to your loved one or for yourself, why not? It's only $30. I have nutritional course where you're gonna learn everything about nutrition that you may not even need anyone like the professional to actually guide you. I also have, and I included in this course, a calorie calculation. You won't find this calculator anywhere because it was made specifically for me. Kidding. Not for me, for my university. So only students of my university actually can have access to it, but nobody probably wants to share. So I'm sharing it with you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching. So today, as like, if you want to be example, right? Or if you want to see the change, be the change. So today I am changing my routine, be spontaneous, remember? And I want to get a little bit different hormones and more happiness. I'm going to yoga class. How cool is that? Instead of going to the gym and lifting weights. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy and see you guys next time.